Greetings, parents and guardians of Lilburn Middle School 8th grade students. Welcome to our spring Carnegie Unit informational meeting. We're glad you could join us today as we provide important information about an opportunity that could impact your child's academic path moving forward. During today's session, we will explain what a Carnegie Unit is, what it means for your 8th grade student, and how it can affect their high school transcript and high school graduation. We will also walk you through the steps for accepting or declining the Carnegie Unit credit for any eligible courses. Our goal is to ensure that you leave this meeting with a clear understanding of your options and feel confident in making the best decision for your child's academic future. Let's get started. What is a Carnegie Unit? A Carnegie Unit is a high school credit that is recorded on a student's high school transcript. It counts towards the 23 credits required for high school graduation in the state of Georgia. In Gwinnett County Public Schools and Lilburn Middle School, students have the opportunity to take specific high school level courses and earn Carnegie Units. It's important to note that while these credits will count towards graduation, they will not be included in a student's GPA calculation. For any high school course taken at the middle school level, the high school course will be recorded as a pass or fail on their transcript. Here you can see a list of some of the courses that are offered here at Lilburn Middle School that are high school level and Carnegie Unit earning courses, such as Enhanced Algebra, Algebra Strategies, High School Physical Science, 9th grade Literature, Intro to Business Tech, Foundation of Engineering Technology, Healthcare Science, and Health and PE. Why should I accept the Carnegie Unit, you might ask? Well, several reasons. One, it demonstrates academic rigor. So accepting the credit shows that your student is already completing high school level coursework in middle school, which reflects positively on their academic record. Another reason is its stronger high school transcript. Universities and colleges can see the greater number of academic credits, showing a commitment to challenging coursework. Another reason is you earn credit for the work you're already doing. Your child receives recognition and credit now for the rigorous work they are doing. No need to repeat the course in high school. And finally, it opens up new opportunities. Earning the credits early allows students to access a wider range of electives or advanced coursework or more AP placement classes during high school. How will it affect my child's GPA? Remember, it will not affect your child's GPA, as high school credits earned in the middle school do not count towards your GPA. No impact then on the Hope Scholarship for your GPA. These credits are not included in the GPA for Hope Scholarship in Georgia, so your child earns graduation credit without impacting their GPA. It's a safe way to get ahead academically. Should I accept the Carnegie credit for my child, you may ask? The question that you want to answer is, did both semesters, were they passed by my student? Again, both semesters of the course must be passed for your child to earn high school credit. There will be no do-overs. If you accept the Carnegie Unit, your child cannot retake the same course in high school, even if they want to improve their grade. So make your decisions carefully because accepting the credit is optional, but final. Should I accept the Carnegie Unit credit for high school physical science? Here's an example of one of the questions that you want to ask. If your child did pass the course both semesters with a 70 or higher, the answer should be yes. You should. Again, this course specifically, high school physical science, is what we call an exclusive course, meaning that it's only given at the middle school level. So this course is not offered at the high school, so they do want to go ahead and accept credit for this class now. Again, accepting the credit ensures your child receives recognition for their work in the course that they may not be able to take again. You'll see this in a later presentation that the course defaults to yes, so it's going to automatically default to accepting that credit. Should I accept the Carnegie Unit for Enhanced Algebra? Again, the question you want to ask yourself is, did your child pass both semesters of this course? If the answer is yes, you should. Thinking about the math though, you want to make sure that you speak with your teacher, your child's teachers, if you have any questions about the placement for math. How do I accept or decline the Carnegie unit credit? There has been some information that's sent to you about the Carnegie unit through Parent Square and Parent View. The information informs that the window for selecting the courses or the credits was May 5th through May 21st. So the deadline is fast approaching. So we want to make sure that we don't miss that deadline. Remembering that enhanced math, it defaults to no. You must select yes if you want to accept the credit. Physical science already defaults to yes. You must select no if you don't want the credit. But there really should not be any reason for selecting no. You want to go ahead and select that one because high school physical science is not offered at the high school. Again, please review your choices carefully because once submitted, the selections are final. The next pages are going to show you what you'll see in Parent View and Parent Square. This first page shows you that what you're going to see again, what you should be seeing in Parent View and Parent Square. Again, this slide tells you that your student is enrolled in a high school course and tells you how to access the decision form. The next slide provides important details about the default selections for each Carnegie unit course. For high school physical science, the default again is I do, meaning you are accepting the credit. If you do not want your child to receive the high school credit for this course, you must select I do not. Please select yes, as they will not be able to repeat high school physical science. For enhanced algebra, the default selection is I do not, meaning the credit will not be accepted unless you choose I do. If you aren't sure about selecting this one or accepting this math credit, please speak with your child's math teacher for guidance. On the right side, you'll see some fields for input. This is where you're going to begin the process. You will need your student's school ID number and their birth date. The next slide will display your student's information, which must be verified. Please review these details carefully. Once you have confirmed that all the information is correct, you're going to select next page and to move forward to your course selections. The next slide is the Carnegie unit courses that your child is enrolled in. So if your child is indeed enrolled in a Carnegie unit course, they will be displayed on this page. Please select the course and then next to continue. The next slide will ask if you have another 8th grade student enrolled in a Carnegie unit course. Of course, if you select yes, you're going to repeat the process again for the additional student. And if no, your selection process will be complete and your response will be recorded in the system. When you reach this slide, you are done. Again, if you have questions, please reach out to me, Angela Cooks, your middle school assistant principal overseeing the Carnegie unit process, or you can reach out to your high school that your child will be attending next year. Mr. Chad Cherry-Lapp is the contact assistant principal for Meadow Creek High School, and Dr. Tom Myers is the contact assistant principal for McClure High School. This is an exciting time for your child, and we want to ensure that this transition is handled correctly to prevent any issues once they reach 12th grade and prepare for graduation. Again, have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, reach out to Liberal Middle School Assistant Principal Angela Cooks.